presentation of the Horseman Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Rebooted and our brand new show right in the teeth. Tonight we begin the tournaments for the World, Inner Horseman, and Women's Championships. It's gonna blow out your colon like a 5-alarm burrito with extra guacamole. Don't go anywhere! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the HWA Reboot here. Reunited, and it feels so good. We're going to kick things right off here. The Gimp coming down. Who better to come out first? Because everybody loves the Gimp. Say it along with me now. And I'm already grinding my throat, so I need a sip. There would be many sips taken over the months and possibly years to come here in the rebirth. Well, either way, it's all good. But we don't have any actual footage from the Gimp. Well, we do have footage, but not allowed to use it because of the settlement, with the Cox. Yeah, well, anyway, we're not allowed to use previous broadcasts as part of this condition. But we're going to see the Gimp as we had some earlier. Well, you just go ahead and play the clip here. We're going to see the ass whipping and the butt plug, the Gimp's two signature moves. Let's have a look at that. That's him, ladies and gentlemen, the Gimp, right there. Rubber panties are back in style. Well, they're not actually in style, but to the Gimp, hey, it's all good to him. But as I was saying, we're not allowed to use the previous footage, but we did actually have some. Here he comes with the American flag. Yeah, you Trump pansy mother. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little ornery today. Coming down right now, Corporal Punishment, accompanied by Chaz Segner. And we're going to see his clips in a minute. But as I was saying, we, as a thank you to the various schools in the area allowing us to use their gymnasium for our events starting out. We'll eventually have more stadiums built as we had in the previous. Those got locked up in the settlement too. But anyway, we just had thank you events, and none of it was broadcast or anything like that. We had a cameraman there to get footage. Just a huge thanks to these local schools for letting us take over their gymnasiums for a little while. But let's go ahead and see what the Corporal has in store for us. As we've seen before, he has got the dishonorable discharge and the unlucky 7. Let's have a look. That's him, folks. Corporal Punishment ready for action here, as is the Gimp. Oh, starting off. Oh, yes, I'm excited. And, extending a handshake there to the Gimp. The Gimp not having it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, do not disrespect the military, Mad Gimp. That's not a good idea. Starting off, the coaches just kind of appeared out of thin air. That's interesting. Don't see that every day. Anyway, now the Gimp getting backed into the corner here, starting action off with the rebirth boot of the HWA. Oh, the pop right in the head there of the Gimp. And the referee's issuing a warning, like you can issue a warning. There's no disqualification in these matches. Are you kidding me? But the Gimp now backing the Corporal up against the ropes. And the ref says, quit dancing, split it up. And they lock up again. Oh, now this time getting picked up by the Corporal. And getting thrown across the ring. Halfway across the Gimp. And the Gimp gets stopped in the back. He's already looking on in pain. He pictures good things for the Gimp, but he's a little delusional from time to time. The Gimp now, grabbing hold. And back in the Corporal up against the ropes again. Trying to assert his dominance here. Dominance, usually he's a submissive, actually. And, another big slap. Come on, ref. What are you going to do? You can't really do anything. It's just rude. No rudeness here in the HWA. Well, actually, there's plenty of rudeness here in the HWA. Oh, big kick to the face there by the Gimp. And the Gimp working his shoulder. He's a little stiff. He hasn't been in practice. Well, he's been in practice, but not wrestling. He's been doing some other things that we can't really mention. But now boots to the chest. And a stomp, but misses by Corporal. And Corporal coming in with the big forearm. Clocking Gimp in the back. And Gimp going charging. Oh, with a running DDT right there. And now a stomp. Gimp feeling ornery. Feeling his oats. Or his astroglide or something like that. There's an elbow right to the Gimp's head. And now, go for a swing, but missing. There's a Gimp kind of sidestepping. And now Gimp with the clothesline, taking out the Corporal. Gimp really wants to put on a show here early on. He was the defending, I guess you call it, the world champion from the pre. Oh, he throws him right out the ring. Gimp was the defending world champion. And in this tournament, by the way, this is how we're starting things off here as we go outside the ring. We're going to have 8 men starting off, 4 women. Four managers. That's good. We're just going to start things off like that for a few shows. We're going to be having 3 matches a show until we get into the swing of things, and after that we will build up. I think on show 5 we're going to have 4. We're going to start having 4 matches, and that will lead up to Halloween Hullabaloo 2019. That's going to be a fantastic show. That's 8 events, and after that we're going to start back into our usual 5-match rotation for the show. So now that you know how everything's going to play out, I'll just look forward to it because it's going to be awesome. So, we're back to the match here, and, oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! The whirly bird suplex right his head, right in that corner of the stairs. I can't believe he's not tore open. Holy shit! But the Gimp now, not even letting up, just throws Corporal back in the ring. How is he not gushing blood out of the back of his head? How is he walking? Not very well. I think the Gimp had to assist him. Right there, picking him up and slamming his face down on that the apron. Oh, we still. I kind of screamed a little bit. I want to make sure the recording is still going, but it seems to be. Now Gimp saying stand up. Popping him, and that gives him a little space to crawl back in there. Another pop to the face. Oh, the Corporal really not showing. Oh, that's the butt plug. He got the butt plug, and that could be it. That the Gimp always got distraction. Chaz Signer coming up, and the Gimp now Gimp off the ropes. What's he doing? Oh my God, that monstrous 400-pound leg. Maybe not 400 pounds. He's 400 pounds. The leg is probably about half of that. And now in a stance. He got one butt plug, and we're going to see the other move. Could be the ass whipping here if he's got it. Yes, he does. He got him locked in. Up and down he goes, right in the spine. You'll feel that all the way through your guts. He goes for a quick pin here. And more distraction, just as about to put the pin down. Got Chaz Signer up on the apron. And his usual form. Always interfering. Well, it's kind of a little bit of both, depending on how you look at it. But Gimp now. Gimp grabbing that leg. Driving it. Lifting that foot up to the ceiling and driving it back down. Now, Corporal not feeling so good here. And now with a cross over there. And a big body slam coming down. And the Gimp stomping. Gimp not letting up. He's absolutely relentless here. And coming down on the arm. Trying to dislocate the elbow and the shoulder blade. Now, more pops. Another pop in the back. Here comes another ass whipping. Oh, it's not again. This has got to be it. Don't get distracted, ref. Go for the pin, Gimp. Oh, Gimp, not really. The ref getting in the way. Oh, another big leg coming down right across the face. All that flab going all over you. And he takes a seat right on him. That big rubbery ass all over him. He is just on fire, folks. The Gimp, and now in a stance again. What's he got for him? He is just not letting up with these superior moves of his. Slip around there. Oh, finally. The Corporal coming to life and stomping the back. Oh, now driving that elbow into the small of the back of the Gimp. And now picking him up. Oh, wow. What kind of move is this? And Christ almighty. Almost threw him into the parking lot. Holy shit, folks. The Corporal now. Corporal, I think he's getting red-faced. Oh, he's picked him up here. He's got him up way high. That's it. Oh, he got him. That's the dishonorable discharge. Oh, thinks he'll be turning around here for the Gimp. The Gimp down. I don't know if he's moving. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, the Gimp able to get the shoulder up. The Gimp taking off his game here a little bit by the Corporal. The Corporal just coming back out of nowhere. It's like a fire was lit in him. And after much interference, a swing and a miss there. Oh, a big clothesline. That connected. And now the Gimp tries a clothesline and gets tied up. And now, big back body drop there by the Corporal. And the Gimp, Gimp up again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Spine buster. And he's got him up now. What is this? What is this? Picking him way up high and dropping the power slam. Pick up and drop that power slam. I guess we'll call that until we have a better name for it now. Moving and shaking. He's got him. If he gets him another dishonorable discharge, this could be it. He's got him. Christ, he's down. Oh, Jesus, the chest cheering. The Gimp. Here comes Keith says, come on. You cheer for the Gimp. There's 2. There's 3. Corporal Punishment drawing victory out of the jaws of defeat. Let's have a look at it again. Hopefully the replay crew is going to give us some good replays. We got a whole new replay crew right there. It's the butt plug. Awesome move by the Gimp. That'll shatter your spine in a second. And now one of 2, I think 2, maybe 3 ass whippings that he got to the Corporal. And yes, we're not shooting from the parking lot or under the bleachers. I never did figure that. Oh, that was a pin there. That could have been a win, but Chaz interfering. And then another ass whipping here. Keys with that proud look on his face. Say, come on, Gimp. Yeah, you get him. And finally, the reversal. This is when the tide turned, and the Gimp just got taken off his game. That's one of 2 dishonorable discharges he's got there. Chaz saying, oh, yeah, that's my boy. And with the pin, there was 1. There was 2. Was this no, he got the shoulder up on that one, but after another one, he was not able to do it. So right there, Corporal Punishment with his victory, and he's going to be moving on in this tournament here. I wanted to get into this, but I didn't right away. But the tournament, you got 8 male wrestlers. It's going to be a single elimination tournament, and by week 4, I believe, we are going to be able to announce not only the Inner Horseman champion, but also the world champion. And got great things coming up here. Looking forward to it. Right now, we're going to cut away to our next match, which is going to be, we're going to go to the ladies now, and it's going to be Misato Mayhem taking on Roadblock Rachel. We'll be back. This is the Anal Network, gladly reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland here. Baltimore High School, PS 167. I don't know what number it is, but they got like 800 of them. But coming down right now, as we've seen before, and we're now seeing again, good times here. Misato Mayhem, accompanied by Chaz Segner. My voice is starting to pop here. Good Lord, somebody get that guy another beer, I think. Anyway, it's a rowdy crowd out here. Apparently they serve beer in high school now. In the cafeteria? Really? Oh, they have wine? Okay, so they serve beer but no wine. Great. Anyway, we're going to have a look at the moves of Misato Mayhem here in the form of the brutal Shanghai Stomp and the slow boat to China. Let's have a look. That's her, folks. Miss Misato Mayhem. She's a great one. She's a big one. Very, very large in stature and in talent as well. We're coming down right now, accompanied by Darren Varhola. It is the leathery one. Roadblock Rachel, motorcycle mama, whatever you want to call her. She's tough as nails, and she's coming down here with Aaron Varhola. She's one of the newer wrestlers in the HWA, but also a returning one. We're going to see some new stars here as well. I believe we saw Slither. Here we got Mr. Q. Mr. Q is another of Aaron's wrestlers. Yeah, we're going to have some new talent. We're going to have some old favorites returning, some new talent, and it's all going to develop very nicely here in the HWA. But let's go ahead and have a look at Rachel's signature moves. What she got? She's got the biker bomb and, of course, the camshaft clutch. Let's have a look at it. There you go, folks. They're getting ready for this match. Misato pulling up knee pads she doesn't have there. Of course, Roadblock Rachel. And there's the bell. And, good Lord, coming right out of the gate there is Misato Mayhem with big boots. And look at Aaron. Aaron's going crazy. He's going, come on, do something. I don't know what he's yelling. He's gone nuts. Nuts in the offseason. I don't know what to say about it. Right now, Roadblock Rachel. I don't know what he was screaming about, just bouncing around like a maniac. Maybe he's been hanging around that Loco. I think too much of that tequila that those guys drink. But regardless, Misato Mayhem getting back on her feet, letting her get back on her feet as Roadblock, and now just grabbing the pigtails and throwing her across. Almost hit Chaz with them big boots. And now with a leg lock there. And, coming in with her elbow. Hard elbow right on that forehead. And Chaz, once again, getting up on the ropes, saying, hey, come here. And she's like, I'm already here. What do you want? Do we talk to you? Say something. Don't just distract me. But just as he gets down, Misato Mayhem swoops in and gives her a side Russian leg sweep. Is that what that called? All right. I got it, man. I'm nailing some shit now. I'm on fire. And speaking of fire, the burning feeling she just got in the back after that fist. And now sending Misato to the ropes. And a clothesline. Almost needs a step stool to clothesline that girl. And now a pin. That's one. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. But pin early, pin often. We've seen that strategy. Sometimes it works. And now grabbing and throwing. Takes her over the ropes there. Big woman like that, you gotta it's kind of a height disadvantage on the ropes there. They're not high enough to keep you in because she goes flying over. But now grabbing the pigtails, and she's looking a little woozy. It's going to get whipped right back in the ring. And Roadblock on top of things. Now the fist coming down to the small of the back. And make another big drop kick. Giant size 19 boots right in her face. Size 19. I think that's rather conservative actually. But now with grabbing the head, grabbing the bandana as well, and just driving her head into the turnbuckle. But she got a big biker boot up in her face. Big biker boot. Lots of bees in that. And now an arm drag taking her over. And the flying fist coming across on that little blonde head. And she's going up. What is this, folks? Let's see. She's going to do the. Please don't let her do it. This move needs to be outlawed. But no, she's letting her get up. She's going to come flying. She grabbed her. That was her. She returned. She flipped it around for the Roadblock Rachel now with a crucifix suplex on Misato. And unbelievable, folks. She grabbed that big woman out of the air and used her weight against her. And I need a drink. And now fist coming in by Rachel. But now sending the ropes by Misato. And they kind of bumped into each other. Not sure what they wanted to do with that one. Now to the turnbuckle once again. And a giant boobs right in her face. Give her a couple of black eyes with those. Now picked up again, but slapped away. And a knee lift now. Roadblock Rachel really trying to keep track here. Wants to make a good showing. Wants to get to that championship round. There are 4 women in this tournament. We're going to see the first 2 matches are going to be semifinals for week 1 and week 2. And now what is this? Misato with the helicopter foot throw. God, I don't even know what that was. And now going up high. Another high flying maneuver here for Misato. Oh no, here it comes, folks. It's the Shanghai Stop. Jesus Christ, she almost killed her. She's going to be dead. But no, she's signs of life. That could be electricity, though. You never know. And now getting taken to the turnbuckle once again. And now spun around. And, she's going to take her up. She does the slow boat to China. I think that might be the beginning of the end here for Roadblock Rachel. She is going up. And, yeah, she's putting her up on those shoulders. Here she comes. Timber! Oh, God, she's down. Aaron can't look. Aaron's going bananas once again. And there's a pin. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, wow. Kicked out. Lifted the shoulder, I should say, by Roadblock Rachel. I think that was just a nervous twitch, though. I don't think she has any idea where she is right now after this barrage of moves by Misato. And now Misato, driving the can opener, I think I might call it this in the past, just driving that knee into the back and working her way out. Roadblock, and comes in with the elbow right in the solar plexus. Now, meeting up. What's this? She got a swinging leg suplex there by Roadblock. Throwing Misato around like she doesn't weigh anything. This woman's got some strength, I will tell you that. But now, turning it around. Brain buster on the shoulder. Oh, man, got her twitching on that one. And now go for a quick pin here. There's 1. There's 2. And Misato kicks out after 2. They're trying to shake the cobwebs out. And now turned around. Grabbed at Roadblock. So I thought she was going for that biker bomb. She might be. No, she's got her up here. And it's going to be a power bomb. Oh, my God. All that weight coming crashing down. It goes through the mat. And Roadblock not letting up at all. Now, but getting kicked away by Misato. Misato now looking down at the damage, trying to survey, trying to make a strategy. Always thinking down there, as the Asians do. The first stereotype of the reboot. Sorry about that. No, not. And now, getting whipped. Turned around here. Wow, scissor throw there by Roadblock. Very athletic woman. and she's saying, rock and roll, let's get this finished. But no, she takes a little too long, and now she may be finished, and Misato keeps this attack up here, and she's going to put her, she's going to take her back up. Oh, another slow boat could do it, though. Chaz looking on with victory, slapping, clapping. She's not doing anything, though. Roadblock Rachel finally snaps to. I'm not sure what Misato was waiting for. They're probably waiting for the slow boat to take her back home. Or no, she's from Thailand. Whatever. Chinese, Japanese, dirty these. Look at these. Yeah, we know. Can I keep this up? Are we going to be on the air if I keep this up? Now Roadblock taking a moment to. I hear a lawnmower. Wow, they must be doing the groundskeeper must be out there mowing the grass. But regardless, you can go ahead and ignore that. Feel free. Don't want to kill the illusion. Oh, here comes. She's gonna have the camshaft clutch. She gets down on her. Oh, she's sitting on, but no. Before she can get a good grip on her, Misato is able to slip out and make her plant her face. Now Misato just getting on top and pounding away. Boom, 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 fist. And Chaz cheering on. The crowd not so happy with it. And she goes up again. Oh, come on, ref. No. Don't let her do this again. Do not let her do this again. No. She's signaling not to stay. No. Oh, my Christ. Oh, she collapsed her chest cavity. Oh, my God. Don't get up. Just don't get up. Save yourself. There's one. There's two. There's three. Misato Mayhem taking the first round win here of the women's tournament. And she looks a little worse for the wear, too, but not nearly as much as I believe Roadblock is. Here's that first. Oh, my Christ almighty. And she landed on her hips that time. Somebody shattered them. Talking about breaking the hip. You only need to be old to do that. Not with her. And now right there, slow boat to China. She was able to get her down. But somehow, I don't. Like I said, I don't know if this was just electricity that lifted her up. And there you see one move by Rachel, the brain buster. Pretty good one. Got her a little woozy and went for a quick pin. But unfortunately, that wasn't it. How's she holding her leg? Well, that was weird. Maybe that's why she didn't get the pin. She didn't hook the leg. She kind of just relaxed on it and then kicked it away there. A turning point. Another turning point here was after the camshaft clutch failed. And Misato was just all over at that point. And there she is, folks. After another Shanghai stomp, it was just too much. Way too much for Rachel. And we got Misato moving on to the next round. Almost a sure thing here in the HWA for her to win the very first of the women's championship title. And we'll have to see, though. Anything can happen here in the HWA. When we come back, we're going to have our final match of the night. It is going to be El Loco going up against the Bandit for his first round tournament. And with that, we'll come away. Yes, we heard you higher. Yes, we know. And that's all that guy says. It's like that Lord of the Rings. Never mind. Anyway, this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland, here at the high school, one of their great high schools who welcomed us with open arms. Please ignore those WWE flags. That's, like I say, part of the settlement. We just got screwed. We got screwed so bad in that. But coming down right now, someone who does the screwing. I don't do transitional material very well. I'm sorry about that. But it is El Loco, the crazy one. And we're going to go ahead and see his moves. You know them well probably by now. The one, of course, the Bueno Bomb, very, very popular. But we're also going to see the Muy Caliente, one of his lesser moves. Let's have a look at that right now. El Loco, ladies and gentlemen, he is a champion of sorts. He's held the title, the championship many times, and hopes to hold it again after this tournament here with the reboot. And coming down right now, it is going to be the Bandit, shaking his hips, pointing at you, say, yes, that's right, I did all of you. I did Sally Field. Well, yeah. I wouldn't consider that an accomplishment by any stretch of the imagination. But he is the first we've seen of Hollywood Joe Patino. Kind of a new thing he's got going on. He paid a trip to Hollywood, and apparently somebody wanted him to be a director for something, and he's a showman. He's a showman now. What can I say? Not a shaman. Wait, maybe that too. I don't know. Californians are weird like that. So let's go ahead and see the moves that we got for the Bandit here: the eastbound and down, and the trans ambush. Let's have a look. That's the Bandit, folks. One of 8 male wrestlers in this tournament. To explain what's going to happen, the first 2 weeks are going to be the quarterfinals, I guess you would call it. And then after that, we will have the semifinals. And by show 4, we will have the championship for the World Championship and the Inner Horseman Championship. Should be a very interesting battle, especially with people who pull up knee pads that aren't there. Anyway, they're coming out, and they lock up. And El Loco coming around the back here. And picking him up and just dropping him right on the floor there. I love Joe's jacket. And now punch to Bandit. El Loco swarming in. El Loco coming in with a barrage of punches and forearms. Now grabbing the Bandit. And taking him over the kind of a semi-whirly bird suplex there. Big boot to the face. Nothing semi about that. It felt like a semi hitting you in the face, though. And a big old slap by El Loco. But now the Bandit's not having any of it. Comes in with some fists of his own. And now elbows. A lot of boxing type exchanges. Oh, wow, what a move that was. El Loco getting there, almost touching the ceiling. And a big drop kick to the face. And now in a camel clutch. And he's up, but the Bandit, Bandit's pulling him away, and he's gonna, good God, almost choked him on the rope there. Gotta watch those ropes, guys. And now, grabbing, and it's gonna be, we got a suplex coming up, and got him up, up way high. Taking his time and just dropping him right down there, bouncing, working the back. El Loco, classic, not a classic wrestler, veteran, I would definitely say, and he's taking a fair pounding. I don't know how long that back is gonna keep working for him. And maybe those what do they call them? The Mexican wrestlers. I can't think of the word. Anyway, we'll get back to it. And now Bandit going up for a high shot here. Driving the knee down in the sternum and just below where that little tab is. You can break that thing off. That could be fatal. And now grabbing. Another suplex getting set up here. Up high, way up high. Watch the ropes. Taking him down every rope there, right down the back of the legs. Bandit now dancing. Dancing like Yancey. Now elbow comes to the head. Yancey think pin. Never mind. I'm talking football now. Now a pin. There's one. El Loco's going to kick out. And El Loco now back up. What is the name of those Mexican wrestlers? I cannot think of the word. Help us out here, folks. Now, slingshot there. Slingshot driving. Boing. I didn't do it. I got to get the boyings in. And now avoiding a kick. El Loco now grabbing. And it's going to be, whoa, what is this? Reverse facial suplex there on Bandit. That's going to turn the tide a little bit. Now another stomp. Luchador, that's it. I got it. Yes, thank you. And now a kick there. And it's going to be the Bueno Bomb. Here it is. First Bueno Bomb we've seen. There it is. Well, first televised Bueno Bomb here in a while. But regardless, down with a stance again. What's he going to have for him? El Loco with the Muy Caliente right in the center of the ring. If he can keep this locked on, it's over. The Bandit now. Bandit in pain. Trying to drive his way out of it. Able to get turned over and drives the boot to kick away El Loco. Oh, my God, you could tell that definitely took some damage on him and hurting. Oh, wow, a flying foot, but Bandit, not full, just steps right out of the way there. And now coming in, with the punch. Here it is. It is going to be the Trans Ambush heading down with it. El Loco down, taking a pounding to the face on another stance here. We got one with one good turn, deserves another. And now picked up. It's going to be the eastbounded down. He's got him. Oh, my Christ. He flattened him and down goes over into a pin. There's one. There's two. El Loco just barely kicking out of that one. 2 9/10 there, to say the least. And now grabbing and going to the turnbuckle. Oh, God, hits the back hard. And now keep it working on the back there with a knee. El Loco back on fire here. El Loco says, I'm too much of a veteran to let you win this. And now, a scissor throw there off the head and the boots. And it's all good. But now grabbing. He's going to give a leg throw there. Working the knees. All the joints are bad on these older wrestlers. The Bandit's still relatively fresh here in the HWA. But now taking to the turnbuckle and bounced off. Bandit now. Bandit driving that knee hard into the side of the head. Oh, my. Now working the shockwave with the elbow and the fingers. And he's going to go up. We're going to have some high-flying action here by Bandit. He's a big guy. He's up. Another knee drop to the sternum. Oh, my good Lord. I'll throw an extra beat into the heart valve things and stuff. And now, he's got another one. Another eastbounded down. He's going to flat him. Oh, my God, he bloodied him. We saw the red flash. And El Loco's in trouble now. Go for a pin. There's one. There's two. And another kick out there by El Loco. El Loco hanging tough here against the big cowboy. Not so much a cowboy as a, 70s with the porn mustache and all that. But now in his stance again. And now picked up again. Now another eastbounded down, setting up. He's taking them all the way down to Funky Town. And now rolling over for a pin. There's one. There's two. history! The Bandit with the win against El Loco here. Oh, my. Let's have a look at it again here, folks. Oh, what a battle that was. And we're not going to see a replay? Oh, El Loco, a little ornery there. Doesn't think that was... thinks that was... Oh, El Loco, what did you just do? Oh, my, just punch the referee. What the hell? El Loco, I think he has gone El Loco. Oh, Jesus, folks. We got... He just punched him. I can't sign off. Oh, Christ. All right, we got to go. Thanks for joining us here. And the Anal Network reminds you to always wear a condom. Come back next week for more HWA action. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got to sign off. Folks, thank you for coming. Enjoy us. And good night. Good night.